Located at 1524 Pinto Lane, the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center continues to provide dedicated and compassionate service to those affected by the shooting and events at the Route 91 Harvest Concert in Las Vegas on October 1st, 2017.
Since the center opened, we have served approximately 6,000 people. One of our concerns with some of those numbers is that we know that over 21,000 tickets were sold, and the estimation is that approximately 16,000 people were in attendance, which doesn't include all of the other people that were there to make it happen. And about 4,500 ticket holders have actually contacted the center and responded and registered. So that does leave a lot of people who we have not had contact with yet.
The October 1st deadline is rapidly approaching, and victims are recommended to reach out to the Resiliency Center staff and fill out an intake form to start the process for receiving services and support. The form is available at the center or online at vegasstrongrc.org.
We continue to do outreach to victims. We continue to have ongoing efforts to get messaging out for people to register prior to the October 1 deadline for the victims of crime eligibility. So that message obviously needs to be clear again. Even for people that don't think they are in need of services, at the current time we want to make sure they register. And then we've also continued to build out. We're trying to work on more of that outreach in every way we can.
This year is the 5th anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombing.
To make victims aware of the services and amenities available through the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center, several outreach efforts have been launched, including sponsorship of a team of local runners who participated in the Boston Marathon.
If you were at the Route 91 festival during the shooting, you can get assistance to pay for expenses not covered by insurance.
Public service message for TV, radio, and social media featuring survivors of the tragedy.
This is an example of an enormous effort of love and compassion.
And other creative efforts, all designed to encourage survivors to reach out and contact the center.
Hello, good morning.
Now and in the next few months, staff at the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center are stepping up their outreach efforts to make victims aware of the services and amenities available.
But we're seeing a lot of that where people's lives are just crumbling down around them and they just don't know what to do. So we're kind of able to step in there and help.
Legal assistance is available at the center thanks to the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada. Tennille Pereira is a staff attorney at the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada, and she now works as an in-house attorney at the Resiliency Center. She provides legal navigation to people and families involved in the tragedy.
We had lots and lots of employment issues. People that worked the event that weren't paid what they were supposed to be paid, or the tips disappeared, or workers' compensation claims because they were working the event and now they can't work. They have been traumatized, and these are the types of things that they did. Like they were bartenders, bar backs, food servers, and they would work these events, and now they're so traumatized that they can't work. And so, you know, what do? Where do they turn for help?
Staffed with compassionate experts from a range of partnering agencies, the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center is a one-stop shop for caring.
I was with the Resiliency Center, Vegas Strong Resiliency Center, from December till about May, seeing walk-in clients or taking calls from the victims of Route 91. And I currently still have the clients that I started with there. I'm seeing them privately for long term.
Monique Cox is a licensed marriage and family therapist. She was on site at the center for the first few months and now sees clients as outpatients in her Southwest office. She knows firsthand that many people will be in emotional distress and burdened with extra psychological trauma as the first anniversary of the shooting nears.
For a lot, the Route 91 festival was a family thing. It was a tradition. They looked forward to it, you know, brought their kids or their moms. And so now, usually they're used to, hey, we're going to go. And now it's like, oh my gosh, we can't go. And this is because why? You know, you can't really escape the reality of it. So it's a reminder of what happened.
The center offers victim advocacy, counseling, spiritual and mental health referrals, and assistance with the application processes.
In the almost 5 months since the tragedy, we have processed approximately 4,300 applications for benefits. And so far we paid out about $1.2 million in benefits. But our filing period for those who were present at the concert and experienced either physical injuries, emotional trauma, any other types of loss that they may qualify for, they have until October 1st of 2018 to apply, and we encourage you to do so.
The State Victims of Crime program continues their work. This group offers a variety of benefits and services, including financial compensation. Anyone impacted by the 1 October incidents have 3 avenues to apply for assistance.
If anybody still wants to file a claim, it's very simple. Go to the Las Vegas Resiliency Center. We have an employee who is there every day during all business hours, and he can get your application to us right away. You can also go to our website, which is voc.nv.gov. We have the application online there. We've made it very simple. You don't need a police report, and it's in English and Spanish. And last, you can come to our office, which is 2200 South Rancho Drive, Suite 210A.
Clark County took great care and used other cities' expertise in decorating and designing the center, from the lobby to the artwork adorning the walls.
Well, the center is set up in a way that we hope is comforting and comfortable, welcoming, and with privacy and confidentiality. So there are other communities have reached out, and with some of the decorations, there's a banner from Orlando. There are Stars of Hope on the walls that were created through that organization, and there are other things that people have sent from other communities to send their condolences, their comfort, their well wishes, and their concern.
One important piece of advice is to hold on to anything that proves you attended the event, such as pictures, receipts, emails, social media posts, wristbands, and more. The Vegas Strong Resiliency Center website is the single point of contact for locals and a valuable tool for out-of-state concert attendees. Visit vegasstrongrc.org for more information on all the services and resources available. You can drop in, no appointments necessary, and the center is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays.